Yo, what up, YouTube? It's your boy Dan, a Lakers fan, and crazy day, guys. Something insane just happened, and I had to live stream it just because I have to live stream it, guys, just because I don't want to go through the editing and everything. I just wanted to come live to you guys straight, late, breaking news just now. BROOK Lopez is headed to the Lakers and the 27th pick in exchange for D'Angelo Russell and Timothy Mozgov. Now, my initial thoughts on this trade were like, I was really disappointed because I said, no, we got rid of D'Angelo. But guys, look at this trade is actually really good for us. All right, we acquired BROOK Lopez, who's a borderline all-star. All right, good shot, rim protector. He can stretch the floor, shoot threes, everything. He had a great season, but he's always injury prone. But have no fear, guys, because he's on an expiring contract, which means that he could easily be traded around the trade deadline again if it doesn't work out for us. So we didn't lose there. All right, they got rid of D'Angelo Russell, but what did I tell you guys? I told you guys a couple of videos back that Magic Johnson was not going to stand for no nonsense. And I'm not going to say it was because of the tweet, but it's just that reports came out, and I already kind of knew that they didn't like D'Angelo Russell's attitude whenever, management tried to talk to him. He always seemed upset. You could see it in the Laker interviews. Great young player with a lot of potential, but he just wasn't meant for LA, guys. He couldn't handle the pressure of the media, the responsibilities that came for it. I'm going to miss that guy, and I hope he does well. I'm a D'Angelo Russell fan. Like I said, wherever he goes, I'm going to cheer for him. But we shed Timothy Mozgov's contract, guys. That's the most crucial thing. We shed his contract, and that seemed like an impossible feat for us, man. And we did it in one swift move. Think about it. We got more in this trade than the Sacramento Kings got for DeMarcus Cousins. So that's crazy, guys. This is a great trade for us to set us up for the future. I mean, we're drafting Lonzo Ball for sure now. And we got a second pick. Now, that makes me think, is Magic Johnson about to trade the 27th, 28th pick and maybe like Jordan Clarkson for Paul George? Because the rumor mill had it. The rumor mill was that the Indiana Pacers wanted 2 first-round picks and a starter for Paul George. So that pretty much, that fits the description. So I don't think Magic's done dealing, but this is a crazy trade, guys. My cell phone's blowing up. My Twitter was blowing up, man. We traded D'Angelo. Part of me is pretty upset because I like D'Angelo. But, man, Paul George, this is going to happen, guys. In the next 24 hours, I expect us to have Paul George, and I'm super stoked. What's up, everybody? It don't matter that BROOK Lopez is old. That he's ass, guys. I see somebody said, BROOK Lopez is ass, whatever. The bottom line is we got rid of Mozgov's contract. We added an expiring contract. That's how much in cap that is? That's $54 million in cap. Can you get him? That's $54 million in cap space, guys. You don't have to be a fan of the deal, bro. I'm sorry, but it's a good deal for us. We just cleared cap. There's all-star superstars are actually interested in joining. There's rumors that LeBron wants to come. I'm not a big fan of that, but I mean, now we have enough cap to sign Paul George and DeMarcus Cousins, especially if the cap comes up. So I'm really stoked, man. This trade was for the future. D'Angelo Russell just didn't fit the future anymore, honestly. And this trade was this is one of those trades that, I'm sorry about the background and everything, guys. I wasn't prepared for this, but breaking news. I had to come to you guys with this video. Sorry about that, man. I had to come to you guys, man. This is actually a good trade for the Lakers. I believe that Paul George is around the corner. I think there's a part B to this trade. We received the 27th pick. Now we can package that with the 28th pick and try to move up in the draft. Or we can package both of those draft picks with maybe Jordan Clarkson, or I don't know who it's going to take, but I think Paul George is going to be a Laker by the end of the day. I hope I'm right, but even if we don't get Paul George, this deal sets us up for the future, man. Now we have crap load of cap space, right? This cleared $54 million in cap space. We're going to draft Lonzo Ball, obviously, so he's our point guard of the future. Paul George is going to run the shooting guard. Honestly, we're not going to miss D'Angelo like that. And then we still have Brandon Ingram on the wing with now BROOK Lopez at center. We actually have a legit center, guys. This guy could put up 20 and 10, and he could block shots. So it's not bad. We have a serviceable center for a year. We got rid of Mozgov, which is all that just for D'Angelo Russell. And I know he has a lot of potential, guys, but if the attitude never changes, he's not going to reach that potential. He needs to become a better person. I predicted D'Angelo Russell was going to get traded. I knew Magic Johnson's wasn't going to stand for any nonsense, any kind of drama. When I saw that tweet about how he liked the tweet on how Lonzo Ball shouldn't be a a Laker because he's so good. I said that's a selfish. Even though it's just a like, and people were massacring me online, talking about you overreact this and that. It's not me overreacting. It's just based on what Magic Johnson wants for this team. He's going to stand for no nonsense, and this trade sends a message to not only the league that we're for real, but this sends a message to the young Lakers that are not taking it seriously. I'm sure Jordan Clarkson, if he's not going to get traded and if he survives this, I'm sure he's not going to be messing with Kardashians anymore. He's going to be focused because if he wants to stay here, guys. And that's basically what this trade is. This trade does multiple things, all right? It clears $54 million in cap, which is the most crucial thing if we're going to get Paul George and another All-Star next summer, all right? It clears the way for us to draft Lonzo Ball and hand the reins over to him as the point guard. And on top of that, we're adding a serviceable, good, borderline All-Star center for a year. All right, guys, let's not be short-sighted. Yes, D'Angelo Russell had a lot of potential. We don't know if he's ever going to reach it. I hope he does because I like the kid. Like I said, I'll be rooting for him in Brooklyn. But this is crazy, guys. We just cleared a crap load of... I was a little irked when I first heard about the trade, but now that I think about it, man, this is a good trade. Stop and think about it for a minute, guys. It's not about the short term. It's about the long term. And this trade sets us up for the future for the next couple of years. How you guys doing, man? I'm barely getting my computer, so if I didn't answer any of you guys... all right, why would you trade for a future All-Star? No, because we're getting an All-Star, guys. We're getting Paul George. And because, if you think about it, D'Angelo Russell wasn't good off the bench. They tried him out off the bench, and he didn't perform well. So you can't bench him. Who are you going to bench? Lonzo Ball is a natural distributor. We need more of that. This kid is a good shooter, but he's streaky, guys. He will show up sometimes. He does have All-Star potential for sure. But you have to give something to get something, guys. We just cleared a whole lot of cap. I'm telling you right now, we cleared a whole lot of cap. You guys are upset, but I'm gonna tell you, even if we don't get George now, we're getting him in 2018. We just cleared cap to get him and maybe DeMarcus. That's what you guys are not seeing right now. But I think another trade follows, and we got the 27th pick as a throw-in. I mean, this is a deep draft. Even if we end up keeping that trade, we can package both 27 and 28 and move down in the draft. There's multiple things we can do. We have options, The trade details, yeah, I'm still hearing them. Give me 1 second, guys. Ramona Shelburne.
And I think this whole deal is really about creating cap space for next summer. This gets the Lakers to...
Hey, guys, give me a second. I'm gonna live stream in a little bit. I have to do something really quick, but bear with me, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna keep live streaming. Give me 1 second, yes?